Good morning, friends. This is Jimmy, broker, owner of SuperMax Realty, 647-961-2639. Today, I'm going to discuss the changes that CMHC came yesterday about insured mortgages. So I just want to delve into it and discuss a little bit more. So those are the changes for people who are doing 20%, less than 20% down insured mortgages. There's three main changes to it. And we're going to discuss the impact, how they're going to impact the first time buyers and what property types I think can get impacted. The reason they're putting all these things in place is to mitigate the risk in the housing market because the prices have been pretty stable during pandemic, and obviously the prices have gone crazy in last couple of years and they're unsustainable. Income haven't caught up to the house prices, and there's excess demand, irrespective whether pandemic or not pandemic. So they just want to make sure if the house prices come down, the buyers who are doing 5-10% down, they don't lose their equity, and bank is stuck with the asset with no equity in it. So there's three main changes, and before we discuss, I just want to tell you the news was for CMHC, Canadian Mortgage Housing Corporation. That is one of the insurers if you buy a house less than 20% down. But for my audience, I like to explain there's two other insurance, GE, Genworth, and Canada Guarantee. They also insure mortgages with different lenders if you're doing less than 20% down. And typically after CMHC, these other two insurers follow suit within next like 5 to 10 days. You will hear them. They'll also come up with their own guidelines similar to CMHC. And these three changes they come up with. First one is what we call borrowed down payment or non-traditional, flex down payment. So let's say if somebody is working, making $60,000-$70,000, they if they have a good credit, less debts, they could have gone to the line of credit, unsecured line of credit, and borrowed 5% to pay towards their down payment. But moving forward, 1st of July, they won't be able to do that. So whatever news you heard yesterday in the media, you can still go have borrowed down payment and keep doing all these things till end of this month, means June the 30th, and negotiate the new deals. And but as such, in last 15 years, I don't see many people who are buying borrowing from line of credit 5% down. I'm sure you can talk to your mortgage brokers; they can tell you the same. So I don't see a big impact on our market with this change for such. The second item they did is basically credit score. So when you buy anything, they look at your credit score, and before that, if you have 600, mid 600 scores, you are fine. But right now they raised the bar to 680. So that is another major change. Third is basically your debt ratios. So they put in their algorithm, crunch numbers, see how much, from your gross income you can qualify. So they have two ratios, GDS. Before that it was 39%, they reduced to 35, and total debt ratio was 44, they reduced to 42%. Means like after all the debts are paid, how much you can use for housing. And reducing these ratios, basically they just want to buffer if the market comes down 10%, 12%, your buying power is reduced by a similar kind of amount, 10 to 12%. So if you're buying 400,000, if your buying power reduced 10%, basically you're looking like 360 home now, right? So moving forward, they're making it tighter day by day, to make sure we withstand all this economic turmoil or COVID ramifications down the line. That's a prudent thing to do. But I think home ownership is very critical. It's like a forced saving for people. And if you pay your house in next 25 years, 20 years, at least you have savings you can rely in retirement. But moving forward, I see a lot of people being permanent tenants. They're already out of GTA market. Prices have gone crazy because their incomes haven't caught up to that. So that is one concern I have, and I'm sure this 40% Canadians who have their houses paid for, they can certainly help their kids move off the property ladder. And and the second thing is, I like to tell all these insured mortgages with CMHC, Genworth, and Canada Guarantee, there's only 35% Canadians who have insured mortgages, meaning 65% people in Canada still do traditional 20% down. So guys, that's my take on it. And if you have any questions, you can call me 647-961-2639. And if you are a first time buyer and you're not sure what to do, and you have no agent helping you out, give us a call. We've been helping our clients all across GTA, Golden Horseshoe, London area. My website is www.supermaxrealty.ca. You can personally chat with me, 647-961-2639. And even if you need mortgage or you need a good referral for a banker, give us a call. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.